Hey, look at this, man. I told y'all this was going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
It is. Look at this. You talking about EDUB? It's usually after dark. I'm in the building with my boys.
Yeah.
We are back amongst y'all as the Dream Team.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know what we do every week. We talk about it. We analyze it. Mm-hmm. We break it down. And you know who I got by my side. They're right on my left. Talking about my man Bills. My man Knox. Listen, man, this is
what up? What's
going on, y'all?
Man? We back at it.
Y'all ready? Hey, Hammer. But listen, man, we just so happy to be in front of y'all. Giving y'all this NFL week to week analyzation of what you know how I say, we'll talk about it off camera. This is just what we do. So whether you ride with us or you don't, we just hope that you don't take these parlays, but not too personal. You know what I mean? Because again, this is on Total Defined Entertainment in association with EDUB.
Cheer.
Also in association with We in the Kitchen.
You already know.
Listen, man, that notification bell for them, y'all got to do. But again, this your boy. We back. This is the NFL segment. Y'all already know, Cowboys. We always got to start a pot. You know, they should have signed.
Boo.
But, you know, we're going to talk about that, too. We're going to talk about Terry McLaurin and his situation going on with the Commanders, of course. Mm-hmm. We got to talk about the Eagles. You know, the Super Bowl champs. We got to make sure that we cover that. And we're going to fill some gaps in with some things I think that the guys want to, fill in with y'all. So as we go into this first subject matter, man, I mean, just in general, fellas, how have y'all been?
Oh, man. Good, man.
It's feeling good, my y'all, man. For real.
Good, man.
Love y'all.
Love you too, man.
So what's been going on?
You already know, man. We've been in the kitchen
for
a minute.
Yeah,
we've been chefing.
Yes, for real.
You know what I mean?
Hold on, man. Yo, I want to give a shout out to my son. I just dropped him off at school, man.
Love you, nephew.
You know what I mean? He
love you, baby.
Entering his senior year.
Shout out to Lil.
You know what I mean? Shout out to my son. Shout out to my daughter too, who's going for a master's. You know what I mean?
So it's a blessing, man.
So, that deserves applause.
That's a blessing, man. That's a blessing.
We in the house.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And then my young, starting high school at Roman. So
that's beautiful.
Yeah. There's some things going on, man.
Knox, you got some news to share with us too, since we've all been together. Can you talk about that just a little bit?
Yeah, man. I'm getting married. You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen,
I'm about to tie the knot.
Another kudos.
October the 10th, man. Tie the knot. My fiance.
Congratulations.
They off the market.
My daughter, she starts her senior year in high school.
That's love.
You know what I mean? Coming up this week. So it's a lot of things going on. Positive things.
So listen, you a proud papa. You're about to be a proud husband.
That's good shit, man.
That's beautiful, man. Yeah. Hey, listen, this is why I say, man, when we come together, you see this unity, this vibration that we have because we are brothers first, right? What that looks like, where we're able to put egos aside and still be able to come together as a group to do and give y'all what we want to give y'all each and every Sunday. We already know that's on YouTube, Total Defined Entertainment, NFL Dream Teams. We are back.
Cheer.
So we're gonna start right here, man. I got a Commander fan to my left. They had a beautiful season last year.
Yes.
Did something that I didn't think they were going to be able to do, going up to Detroit and really murdering them. But then the following week,
took them right off the map.
Something happened with that kryptonite. But I'm going to let him talk about it. All right, so first and foremost, I just want to say, hey, man, congratulations. Y'all did a real hell of a job last year.
Thank you, man. Don't forget the week before.
Thank you.
I called it. I said Baker Mayfield is going to make a mistake. Remember I told you? He fumbled.
We'll talk about it.
Look, right. I'm gonna say this, and I was saying it the whole year. That boy Jayden Daniels is something special, man. The way he sees the field, sees the offense, and he just knows where to put the ball and where to go. He's comfortable. So it didn't surprise me for us to make this shot because we've been doing it all year. You know what I mean? So it was just like one of them years that it was like, oh yeah, we going all the way.
We going all the way. Let me ask you, and why I got it on my mind. What was y'all doing with B. Robinson though? Like, what was that move about?
I mean,
who y'all running back now?
Oh man, we got
Chris
Rodriguez, Austin Eckler, and we got this young boy, Bill Merrick Krosky.
Oh, they think they got a Shipley.
Bill Crosby Merritt. That's his name.
That's his name. Shipley, I'm telling y'all.
Yo, young boy is nice. Trust me. Number 32.
I just thought, hold on, but I just want to say this, though. I thought that was a little weird, though, because considering y'all only got a 6th rounder in return.
That's cool because that free up money.
Up with that, Al.
That frees up money for us to pay Terry.
So that's what you feel is going to happen?
Hopefully. We got to pay Terry. You know what I mean?
When we had this conversation,
I mean, Terry is still on contract, but we still got to, give him his...
That part, y'all.
He's still under contract. He's still under contract.
Same thing, and then listen, that's why
he's still on
contract.
That's
why we're football, quote-unquote, gurus, right? It all connects. And this is why the soap opera the NFL has been built on, right? If you look at the narrative now, right? Think about it, y'all. It's entertainment.
Yeah.
Because let's be real, Michael
Especially
Parsons
with y'all.
and Terry McLaurin are what? They're under what?
And they're the best at it.
Contract.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And now,
same for your boy, too.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
And here's the thing for me, I already knew what that looked like because how Jerry do our players anyway.
Oh, he do it every year.
Going all the way back to when he gave Romo the money, but didn't want to get Dez the money.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel me? You gave Troy the money, but you fought Mike on the money.
Right.
Emmett. Don't forget, Emmett set out 2 games.
Thank you.
They didn't win. They went 0-2, and then they paid Emmett. Then y'all went right on track, and y'all repeat.
See, people, I just want y'all to understand what we just spoke on, right? If you didn't catch it.
And that's Jerry, man. That's crazy.
Like, that mentality.
He ain't going to change.
You can't win with that because now he's turning this team that should have been a team and building chemistry. Now you're stripping these young boys of that chemistry.
Yeah.
With a rookie coach.
And they don't want to play for you that way, Jerry. Like, come on, bro. What are you on?
Yeah.
I mean, get somebody in there that really still has a football mind. I mean, you're a genius when it comes to business.
He got his son right. Let your boy
man, them 2 dudes
take over. Man, you know what I mean? It's like,
listen. Steven
ain't
saying nothing. Steven don't want to mess up that check.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
exactly.
He want to say something. You can tell. You can
of
see
course
it in his
until
face.
Jerry start kicking rocks, that ain't gonna happen.
You can see it in his face, like, Dad.
All right, so let's talk about it, y'all.
You know what I mean?
Let's talk about just that, right? We got the Super Bowl champs now. Let's talk about it a little bit. Like, what did that feel like in real time? I mean, I'm jealous. I done sat here 2 Super Bowls later, 2018, 2025.
It feels wonderful, man, because it's been a long time coming, man.
I feel that.
Because it's been a lot of heartbreaking seasons.
Right.
Different quarterbacks, different coaches. And to finally see us take off and start winning, it's a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
I would just love for this to become a dynasty.
I'm going to just say this, right? I applaud what the unity and coolness to a degree is brought to our city because now y'all get to feel that what I felt at that time during the 90s, right?
We champions. You know?
When I was running around here recklessly, as we talked about in the green room, and I'll keep it on one. Like that, at that time, I was in my bag, if y'all want to call it. So to live that down in real time, like I said, Knox, that's dope to the city, and it's dope to a lot of the Eagle fans. It's been Eagle fans pretty much forever.
The Eagles right now is structured to be going towards that dynasty level.
No, that's a fact.
If y'all
I was just talking about somebody the other day.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
matter of fact, in my fantasy football draft.
I like our backup too. The boy from the Packers, man.
Yeah, the white boy, right?
No,
you talking about Dylan.
Oh, Dylan.
AJ Dillon.
Yeah.
The running back.
And he's also like a gym rat like Saquon and Hurts. Like he squats a lot too. Like so they all, it's continuity with this team too. Everybody love each other.
Yeah,
that helps too, man.
Yo, but I said that, and remember we talked about that like during one of our pods last year where we discussed that whole dynamic where I said if Saquon stays healthy, we said this.
Yeah,
I said, the Eagles potentially have something here, and you had to do what you did when you re-signed him to that 2-year deal worth a lot of money.
But you can't expect for him to have the same usage as he had last year, too.
Exactly.
We got a new offensive coordinator,
right?
So I think they're going to open it up more. They're going to be more in motion. That's how they're going to run the offense. this year.
Yeah, and I'm gonna just say this
That'll
though,
be
like
interesting.
Yeah.
this
We'll see.
is so awesome
Who's your
because
slot right now? It's still Dotson. Is your slot
As of now.
as of now,
because y'all pick up the boy Michi too, Mechie.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
okay.
So and then Johnny Wilson. Well, no, Johnny Wilson, right? He got hurt.
Yeah.
He out for the season again.
Now let's do this because we talked about it, you know, in the green room. When you break down the NFC East, because we live it, we breathe it every week, right? I know what it looks like.
Mhm.
You ain't got to look far. I see it every week. I watch it. I live in the city.
Mind you, we the best division in the NFL. Let's just
Yeah,
say
no,
that real
bars
quick.
none, right? And that's why I said when I
13
do
Super
this,
Bowls all together.
and all you Cowboy fans, don't take this personal. This is business. This is what we do. This is
Yeah.
how we survive, right? I can't bet with something that just isn't structured the way that I'm seeing it structured in other places.
Yeah.
You get my drift?
Yeah.
I'm looking at two teams above me, and it don't look good because you want to play games with contracts, bro. You can wipe your ass with the money that you can pay Michael Parsons. Let's be real, Jerry. I mean, at the end of the day, come off your high horse.
Keep it
Just
real.
a little bit.
Keep it real.
Just a little bit, man. And let me enjoy.
He said he talked to Micah and they had agreed on a contract, but his agent said no, hold on.
That was months ago. That was before the market went up. Jerry, cut that out, man.
But see, that's why I said this is one of the reasons why.
You waited till the market went up.
Hold on, y'all. But think about this, and we talked about this before too. When you know that your team isn't good enough personnel-wise, or you have a quarterback who's been pretty much
Injury prone.
either
Yeah.
blowing games, throwing games, or just not having the heart to do what he's supposed to do in the big games, right?
Yeah.
So what else can you do if you know you're not going to win Super Bowls? Well, I got to draw another narrative to keep my team relevant. I'll bring out a Netflix special,
but he just like the
right
spotlight
before the season starts.
He just like the spotlight, man. It's just
It's not about the talent on the field.
He likes to be in those interviews speaking his mind.
And I want y'all to
like
understand this. Like, as proudly as I wear it, I'm proud to say that, listen, it's hard to wear these garments.
For real.
When I know what the standard was.
Listen.
Hey, yo, look.
And what it is now.
He's still winning in his pockets.
Exactly my point.
For real.
Long as he's still winning with currency, that's all that matters.
But look, though, right? Teams should start following how we doing shit. Yeah, I mean, he pay him early.
Yeah.
You don't gotta worry about it later before the market hit high. Look, I mean, let me go ahead and hold you down now.
You don't see nobody holding out in our organization.
You know what I mean?
Hold on, but we talked about that too, right? If we go back, Emmett,
pay him now, man. You know what I mean?
Sat out 2 games.
Yeah.
You did it with, like I said, you did it with Michael Irvin. When Troy was up for his contract, you re-signed Troy. Okay. Then you did it again. Romo gets 2 extensions before Dez even asked for his 25 plus, and you took a minute to give him that. Dez was looking to skate way before.
He's one of the top receivers in the league
at that time. Come on, man. What we talking about? What we talking about?
But
so
them shirts was selling too.
So let me just say this: the drama that he's bought, and he knows what that in terms of retail, y'all. Let's think about that business dynamic, right?
Yeah.
You know,
yeah,
you're the highest grossing sports franchise in the world.
Yeah, the most talked about franchise as well too. Out of all sports.
But and here lies the problem. Now I watch 2 of my co-hosts, right? You know, my boy Bills, my man Knox. You already know we in the kitchen. They on Total Define Entertainment. They got so much for y'all every Thursday. But listen, the great part about that analogy and what I'm getting y'all is like they know. That's why we talk about it, and they know how I feel because they were once there. That's why I asked Knox in real time, like, damn, how does that feel, bro? Like, you in the city, y'all just won the bowl. Like, you walking around like you on air.
And kick them boys ass.
For real. Patrick Mahomes now is going like he's going 10th, 11th in fantasy drafts now. You just not in no more, bro. It's a new sheriff in town. It look like the little...
Hey, look, my young boy about be face, JD5.
I love it.
He about be
I love
face.
it.
He already on one. Yo, if y'all watch Quarterback on Netflix, he on them joint because you know was it season 2? They had Joe Burrows, Kirk Cousins, and Jared Goff.
Okay.
Now you know JD5 beat all of them.
So you said he about to be face.
And they was on Netflix showing that game on all of them. But they like, nah, this was.
But you said he about to be face.
Yeah, he about
you know, face wasn't a leader of the A team either. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's cool.
All right.
All right. So listen. All right. So break it down for me because you guys have a better chance of seeing each other later in the year like you did last year. Now, let me ask you, with the NFC being what it is, we didn't talk about the Giants, but I think they do have a lot of talent.
Look. Them Bulls right there, real quick though.
We'll talk about it.
Real quick.
We got time.
The Giants, I'm not sleeping on them niggas right there.
Them 2 games was gimmies.
But look, I'm looking at that defense. I'm paying attention. And don't sleep on because they got that white ball over there, Scatterbull.
Scatterbull, yeah. Arizona State.
Yo. That boy is nice.
Listen, y'all say like a little McCaffrey, but stronger.
Yo, his numbers was crazy, man.
Yeah, definitely. Stronger. He can catch it.
See, but that's what I'm talking about, y'all. Right. Like, that's one of the things we do.
His number was right there with my man, the running back, that came out in the draft that went high.
From
Watch this,
Boise.
y'all. Watch this, y'all.
Mm-hmm. From Boise.
Hey, listen, who are their quarterbacks?
Oh, they got Russell. He's starting. Russell Wilson.
Who's Russell's backup?
Jackson Dart.
I thought it was Jameis Winston.
No, Jameis Winston gonna be third string.
Yeah, they love.
Either way it goes, that tells you everything you need to know about the Giants. If that's the best they're gonna do,
the next Josh Allen that they say.
And that's the only issue I have when you look at the dynamics of our division.
He's gonna learn behind Wilson though.
Because you already know all 3 of our teams can definitely score points.
Yeah,
that's the one thing the Giants. I question mark with them. That's why
they got that boy Malik Neighbors though. That boy was
he is, but somebody got to throw him the rock though, and I don't know if Russ still got that in him. Because them darts wasn't darts last year in Pittsburgh.
Well, you know why?
He was throwing a lot of air balls, y'all.
Hey, you're right though. You're right though.
No,
you're right. No, you're right. And it really also depends on the Giants' offensive line too. Don't
forget, he had a hell of a defense over there.
That's what I'm saying.
Right or wrong?
Yeah, that nigga was throwing air balls.
But I'm gonna tell you what he got going for him. He's not in the AFC anymore.
No, but that's even worse because these boys in NFC, they going. I'm telling you, they got the true.
He talking about
you're right though, because in our conference, we motherfucking gritty.
Yeah, we Hawks.
Because he got Hawks out here. Burrow.
Yo, them air balls gonna be getting scooped. I'm telling you.
Josh Allen to deal with over there.
Yeah. No, that's over here because that's what I'm saying. Russell gonna be throwing up air balls, man. And it's no disrespect to y'all Giant fans. I know y'all like, I think you going there early, but no.
I think he's gonna do good though because I think he got a better balance of an offense.
Plus, he got neighbors. We just talked about it. Yeah, he got a young boy that's going to get open.
Hey. I just want to bring something up real quick. I already still know the Giants is mad at the Eagles because the trade we made with y'all, how we got Devontae Smith. They thought they was going to get it. They still didn't get over that game.
Oh, yeah. I remember you talking about
that,
We won Super Bowls with the man. Hey, so let's talk about it, man. We back. We on live, man. We coming at y'all. Again, that's on Total Define Entertainment. That's on YouTube. That's with your boy EDUB. That's with my man Bills. My man Knox. Every week, man, we come back to y'all. But I want to get y'all overall forecast. So what you feel, let's do this.
Okay.
NFC, AFC. Who look like it's a potential lock and load? We ain't going to go Super Bowl. We just going to say, like, those teams, you just randomly say who they are, no order. For me,
top 3, top 5.
Top three on either side.
Okay, all right.
We could do top 4.
Either side or all around.
So all around, like let's just do
top
the last
5 teams. Okay, teams. Period. Okay, cool.
Let's do that.
Ooh, okay.
Let's do that.
I like that. Top.
Y'all want me to go first?
Go ahead. Yeah.
I'm about to say, you know.
All right, no, I'm gonna just give you one of my teams.
Oh, I like this. Right?
I'm gonna give y'all one of my teams first and foremost. It's going to be there for sure. That's the Philadelphia Eagles, and I'm saying that with a Cowboy jersey on because I'm just saying that to say to y'all, like, listen, man, the proof is in the pudding. Mm-hmm. You see what teams out there that really want to see this ring back on some. I mean, we got some hungry young boys out here.
Yeah.
And these are some good teams that I'm going to name, but they're not in this last group. Mm-hmm. But you got your Green Bays with Jordan Love looking good. you got the boy Kyler Williams coming back for a second year. He got to show us something
Yeah.
in Chicago, but I think he will. Minnesota
He gotta
got a whole nother different dynamic.
Mhm.
But when it comes down to talent, resiliency, there's only one other team in the NFC I see that has that resiliency, man. And it's going to be a repeat of last year's conference final. It's going to be the Eagles against the Commanders.
Okay.
Only this time I think it's going to be played in D.C.
Ooh, shit.
Only because I think the Eagles this year don't take their foot off the gas completely. But that one game that they needed to beat the Redskins got them and got the 2-0 for that one, right? But this is only in hindsight. This is my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my two teams on the NFC. Now we're going to flip it to the AFC, right?
Okay.
There's some potentialities out there. I'm preaching, man.
Preach.
Can Josh finally get it done?
Ooh.
Can Lamar
That's my
finally?
boy right there.
Yeah, it's your boy.
Can Lamar finally get out of his own way?
But they
Lamar, oh man.
Does Patrick Mahomes come back
this year
and do what I think he's capable of doing because he's just Brady like that? And then, on the outside looking in, there's a few teams, man, that I do like over there. But I'm going to just say this politely, man. You got to knock the king off the throne.
Yeah.
It's still him.
And, he still rules that side of the land until I see different.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
So because of that, I got to go with the Chiefs as one of those teams over there to be in that dance, to go to the thing. Because I think the boy's going to show everybody as I sip on my tea why he's still Brady-like.
All right, so who your fourth? Because this is going to be interesting.
You know
who he had last year, right?
Yeah, Baltimore.
Yeah.
I don't forget.
You had them to win.
They hold me accountable. And that's what this is about. Accountability. You ask me something, I'm going to go back to the news. Because I watch our news. But for real though, man, this is why I love my brothers, because we go there. Because we have the experience, and you guys got the, like I said, Total Fine Entertainment, YouTube, man. You can see it. Yeah. So my last team over on that side, I'm gonna give him his I think this is his year. He finally beat Pat.
I already know.
It's gonna be in a cold city, so this is why he's gonna beat him.
Damn.
I gotta go with my man Josh Allen.
You going there?
Yeah, man. I got Buffalo and KC.
You still in your guy.
I got Buffalo and KC over there.
No, you go. Look.
I got Buffalo and KC over there.
You know what, though?
Next in line.
No, that's
my
crazy.
man Bills from PRW in the kitchen. Always best care.
Yo,
let's go, man. Talk about it.
Hey, look, man. That's a hell of a picks, man. And oh, man, that's crazy. And in all honesty, I had to go with the same thing. And only because... the talk was it could be a repeat of Super Bowl. What was that? What Super Bowl with the
Redskins?
Yeah.
Talk about it.
What's that? 30? What was that? It's gonna come to me, but it was a 91 Joe. 91, 92.
92.
You know what I mean? So
that's when y'all went 10-0.
I
know. Mark Rippon.
So it just might just be that this year. It's good for TV.
No, it is. You know
what I mean? And
let's do this stuff.
Jayden? Oh my
God! But that's what I want you to talk about. Like, because the Commanders are your team.
No,
talk about what y'all bringing this year.
Listen, right? Now we got this young boy, the new running back. That's why we got but B-Rob is in a good spot though. We ain't sent him nowhere bummy. He went to San Francisco. Yeah. But for us, I think our defense is going to be, look out for the kid Trey Olmos, cornerback. Rookie. He's like that. Trust me. Yo, I think our defense is going to be on one.
Yeah, because they got y'all dead last on paper.
Yo.
No, I'm serious. I can't make this up. If you look at them in any fantasy league,
for who?
The Redskins are dead last.
For what? The defense?
Defense.
Okay, yeah.
Y'all stink.
Because we couldn't stop the run.
Yeah, you stink.
We ranked 14. We ranked 14 in the in the playoffs.
It wasn't that y'all couldn't stop the run. I just couldn't stop Saquon. But go ahead.
Oh, got to take that one on the chin.
God, here we go.
No, but this is where we need to go, because
Saquon
in real time, we can talk about it not after you give us Your 4 teams.
Oh, get the. You heard that?
Yeah.
I ain't wishing nothing. You know what I mean? But look though, I'm telling you, the Commanders, Jaden is on a whole nother level. They taught there will be no sophomore slump.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see.
He's on a whole different type level, man.
Hold on.
And the way the defense is going to be running, I mean, the offense with Debo, we definitely signing Terry. I ain't worried about it. Look, man. Okay. And then we got a kid named Jalen Lane. Nice. Yeah, man. We on one. Watch.
Well, you know, and this is why I say, you know, when we talk sports, right, before Knox give his 4 candidates, he think he's
Frankie Louisville, Bobby.
You know, it's one of those things where I always tell y'all it's opinion based, right? Nobody's geniuses. We think what we think.
Yeah.
But that's what makes it so great because moving on as the season go, y'all can always rewind and take me like, oh no, motherfucker, that's it. You said that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this though. Our defense is going to be top 5 in the league.
Well, he said
that's a bold statement.
That's a bold statement.
That is.
Now you would have said in the NFC.
Mark that right here. T. Put it right there on the bottom. Our defense will be top 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's going to be up there.
All right.
But, you know, again, folks, you know, we talk about it. This is one of the reasons why sports is what it is. It's got to happen in real time, right?
They don't sound convinced, y'all.
I don't know.
Listen.
They like, yeah. Okay.
I just know what it looked like when the game's played.
You heard what he just said, though, about it was ranked last. So you said top 5. That's a big leap from last.
Yeah, exactly. That my point exactly, y'all.
I mean, that's in fantasy, but in real life, I mean, we was ranked number 14.
Well, we're going to see what it looked like in real time in a few weeks.
Yeah, I mean, our rubbers.
Who do y'all got coming out the gate anyway?
Giants.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That team he talked about a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you saying you don't sleep on them.
No, I ain't sleeping.
I
ain't sleeping.
Talk about it.
For some reason, the Giants.
You know, because it's a job, but it's
for some reason, the Giants have our number. That's a team that, like, it'd be like, yo, why are we losing to these niggas? You know what I mean? It would be like, we should be, but
yeah, we've been owning them
But
lately.
I don't think it's going to be that going forward. But I'm not sleeping on them, though.
Well, I think anytime the NFC East play the NFC East, it's never a
yeah.
Let's do that. All right, Knox, so break your 4 down, man. Talk to us.
4, I thought we was doing 5.
No, 4 because we're going with 2 in the AFC.
Okay, all right. Of course, you know, I got my Philadelphia Eagles.
No doubt.
Number 1.
Makes sense, y'all.
In the NFC. Now, it's kind of, you know, by the Commanders going into the championship game with us.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? There's a team, man, that none of us even spoke about.
Talk about it.
And this team
talk about it.
Played us tougher than anybody in the playoffs. And there was some LA Rams, man.
All right,
but people sleeping.
But let's do
but Stafford has an injury.
Thank you. Away from really being done.
I'm about to say. So what?
It's hard because Green Bay is going to be tough. Now we got to see. I'm more confident in Jalen Daniels than I am
in either other quarterback.
Yeah, I mean,
shit. Jaden is top 5 QB.
Oh, he is
from his
in the league.
Okay,
no, he is
in the league.
And you know you got Jordan Love too.
No, Jordan Love, nice man.
Yeah, Jordan Love, but he had a sophomore slump.
Yeah,
he ain't top.
He had a soft. Don't forget,
he got hurt.
Don't forget,
he prone.
Yeah. We heard him that first game, that Friday night over Brazil. But I think I'm gonna have to go number 2. Gonna have to be the Commanders until I see different.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
And you know, like that's one of the things that's so interesting about when we talk football, right? Like we're talking about what we see in real time, what was drafted, who still looks like what on paper. Like that means a lot because you keep that chemistry.
Yeah,
right? And it is going to be some surprises to us all this year. Like we don't know what that looks like, but because an injury could happen, somebody could get suspended for a certain amount of time. We don't know what that looks like, right? So we just go with what we thinking as the dynamics look at this point. Even my own team, and I'll talk about it a little bit in terms of if we can ever get out of our own way and learn to just compete, and not all this soap opera bullshit that happens behind closed doors.
Let me do my AFC too, though, E. Do my AFC too.
Yeah. But when that happens, you already know what it looks like. Go ahead, Knox. I'm sorry.
No, that's cool. I know how you feel about the team. You wearing your favorite melody and all that.
He on Jerry.
AFC.
Talk about it.
I know you gonna have something different. All right, no.
I definitely ain't going with who I said last year. Because the defense is trash. The offense going to put points on the board.
Who that?
Come on, man. If the Bengals had a defense, I would pick them, but no. Because, I'm a joke. How you feel about... Yeah, I ain't doing that.
Everything in their offense.
Yeah, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that.
Nah.
But,
don't do that ever.
This is what I'm going to do.
They got a new D coordinator over there, though.
I just think maybe this year that the time has caught up to Reed and Mahomes. You have, Josh Allen and Lamar. I believe it's going to be the Bills and the Ravens, man, in the championship game, man.
Oh, you like that?
I kind of see it.
Well, who is knocking off KC? They got to be one of them.
It depends on the standing. I think either or can do it.
Who do you think?
This is what I think.
I
truly think Josh Allen is time for him to get over that monkey off his back, man.
Let me just say this.
He has to. You did everything. You won the MVP.
We were just talking about this. This is interesting. We were just talking about this, right? And this is with a whole nother group of folks. But it's just certain organizations that just have a black cloud hanging over when it comes to a championship.
Yeah.
And I'm going to give you 3 franchises that just will always never win the Super Bowl as long as we exist.
Oh, shit.
Really?
That's the Minnesota Vikings.
Ooh, shit.
The Buffalo Bills.
Wow.
Damn.
And the Cleveland Browns.
Damn.
Listen. Jim Kelly, let me just explain something to y'all about how talented Jim Kelly was. And why, and the reason that him, Thurman Thomas, and Andre Reed, and Bruce Smith went to the Super Bowl 4 times. And that talent never got them a Super Bowl.
BB over there.
And you mean to tell me the Bills got any team that they put on the field in the last 4 years better than that team? And they had a defense. Him and Cornelius Bennett. What are we talking about?
But who was in the league when they was going?
But who was winning Super Bowls at that point?
Man,
and they couldn't do that. Look at the shirt that's coming across my chest.
I got it.
At that point was the best.
What did you say earlier? Didn't you say that Philadelphia Eagles are built like how y'all was built?
I said it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what's the problem?
What do I say every week? I can't do what? I can't what?
Make this up.
I can't make this shit up.
The Bills
talked about it.
The Bills lost to all 3 out of the 4 NFC East teams.
But think about that when I said, y'all, go back to that real quick. Think about that. Is it not? Just think about this. Agree with me. We're going to lock horns here. We're going to do a boom. But you think about it. Those 3 franchises never got a Super Bowl. All black clouds.
Hey, you never. But it's crazy though, right? Because
with some hell of a teams
with the Bills and with the Bills and the Browns, you at least said, okay, at least they made it or came close to. You know what I mean? The Vikings, you never even think of the Vikings to even go at all.
But in the 70s, you know what I mean?
No, hold on. They went 15-1 when they had Randall.
Yes, talk about it.
And Gary Anderson didn't miss a field goal all season and missed that against the Dirty Birds. And what was my man name? What's the running back name?
Anderson.
Jamal Anderson.
Yes, sir. Listen, that's why I said, man, we not historians. We just know our shit.
That's great.
One more thing,
E. This is what we know.
One more thing, E. That hurt them so bad, my man still retired in his prime. The running back, Robert Smith.
Yep.
He retired in his prime.
So listen,
so bad.
September 4th, man, we got a special edition of We in the Kitchen in association with PIW, in association with Total Defined Entertainment. That's in association with Creations. Also with EDUB's After Dark, Keisha's Passion for Fashion, Cocky Kara's Connections.
Yes.
Listen, we all over it. We give y'all content from every angle. My producer, as much as I love to hate him at times, he know how to come through in the clutch. Latif, you're great, man. Keep being great. We just need to be accountable for some of the things that we do. And this is not a shot at you. This is a shot at us. We all need to do better. No matter what that looks like. Because the communication, it's the connection. Because Knox always tell me, the best ability is what?
Availability.
We can't make it up, y'all. So, all right, y'all, let's continue with this football
Where
segment.
we gonna be? Hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Where we gonna be at?
You tell them, Bill.
Tell them where we gonna be.
You tell them, Bill.
Tell them where we gonna be.
Bill.
Yo, they ain't playing. It's me and you. One of us. No, I ain't trying to be smart.
Tailgate, baby.
Yeah. It's us.
Game day.
It's us.
Eagles versus the Cowboys.
Yo, see, I'm quiet.
We taping out.
I want no smoke.
We be out there.
Taping.
September the 4th.
Thursday.
Yes.
All I'm hoping for, man, is we resign Michael
come out
before
there
this.
at 3 p.m. You know what I'm saying?
Make it look good. Mike, come out there with your cape on. I know you still working hard behind cameras.
It's going to be a good jump.
But
we outside.
This is really going to show us.
Dream teams.
All day.
Cheer.
We talk about it.
You know what I mean?
So listen, that's going to be a special moment for us.
But let's talk about that right
now. No, that's what I said. We're going to go into that.
What y'all going to... Hold on.
Talk about it.
Who's winning and what's the score going to be?
Oh, that's what we doing?
Yeah.
All right.
That's what we doing. First game. Divisional game. Everybody watch. This is on national.
Okay.
This is on national.
Viral. Yo.
This is on national.
They made this game happen for a reason.
I got one.
This is ring night for the Eagles. Can I go first? This is ring night for the Eagles.
May I go first?
Go ahead, brother.
35-14, Philadelphia Eagles.
Shit. That's like a blowout to me.
Damn.
It's supposed to be.
It's crazy. Because you want gas to step on. But today I got some good news. I got some good news on Trayvon Diggs. It looks like as if he's going to play this first game. They're saying they took him off the PUP list.
Okay,
so that's going to help y'all score. What's the score?
It's going
to try to help their defense.
Yeah, and here's the thing, right? Like, let's be real. And I said this to a couple people yesterday at my fantasy draft. Yo, big up to the league. You already know how I
Shout out to all fantasy drafts out
there.
Yeah,
man, we had a ball yesterday.
Yeah, mine's coming up.
And just to have conversations about football, just like we do here on the Dream Team segment, right? It's those conversations where we understand, we know football. So when we talking to y'all and we talk about it, if you don't see it or you don't hear it, like you missing a lot. So me thinking what this first game looked like.
Yeah, what's the score? See, he prolonging, he doing all his preaching, and he ain't giving enough. He ain't giving enough to score, and who's gonna win?
Yeah.
We need to know what's the score gonna be.
I think that the score will be 28-17, something like that. But you right, Knox.
Shit, he got.
I got us.
Y'all rumbling.
I got us rumbling a little bit going in there, but could go either way depending on a few things. Hear me out, folks. Just real quick before we slide at the Bills and his narrative on how he feel about the two, looking at all of the dynamics, right? Because we know we want Micah out there. Micah not out there. It's really not a whole lot to talk about. Even on the back end,
it's still time though.
Not knowing what if we're going to get a healthy Bland or a healthy Diggs. So a lot of this is predicated for me on these next 2 weeks going into the real live, Thursday night. But again, I just don't know in real time with Eagles being who they are. Let's just be real. Talent beats out, the chemistry is everything, man. And right now the Eagles are on one. I mean, no matter how you want to look at that from the outside looking in, you have to give credit where it's due. Sirianni finally sat his ass down and understood he has a great team. You don't need to be a butthole 24 hours a day, bro. Take it easy. You got a great football team.
You said 28-17. That's for y'all or the Eagles?
The Eagles.
Oh shit.
The Eagles. And the reason why
I'm talking about y'all. Okay.
No, because in all fairness to real fans,
he's a smart brother.
No, listen, hold on, y'all. Let's do this. Okay. You can break that down any way you want to, but I just think when you're coming off of what the Eagles are coming off, and with that being the ring night, the ceremony night, that adrenaline, man, and what we bring. Let's do this. Just from a city standpoint, right?
Yeah.
That energy, bro, we give different energy.
Yeah.
And the Eagles gonna be on one, and I already know how that look. And no matter how the season progresses, it's still gonna tell us a lot about Dallas too, because y'all the best. Y'all the best in the world right now. If Dallas even look halfway decent, to keep y'all from really blowing us out, like you said, 35-14, now the whole dynamic looks different moving forward. Especially if it's coming off of a not physically in the all the way in there, Michael Parsons. And how the team feeling about that, because that's their bro.
Are y'all gonna come out on one, or y'all gonna come out flat? You know what I'm saying?
That type time.
It's like, yo, what are y'all gonna?
Yeah, talk about it.
What's that vibe is gonna be? And that's the thing with y'all. Gotta sign these guys, man. You know, for us, for Terry, for y'all, for Micah. But hopefully that does get done, because I would want to see a full team of y'all.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? To really gauge the battle. Like, okay,
excuse me, y'all.
All right, at least we see where these teams is at.
Exactly.
I want to be battle tested.
Full staff.
Yo, you know what I'm gonna say? Hold on. And I'm gonna say this, right? I'm gonna say this to Michael Parsons, and this is no way in the shot to you, young boy, not getting you your money. But technically, you still under contract, bro.
Yes.
Yeah. Fact.
And actually, Jerry can hit you with the franchise tag for the next 2 after that.
Yeah.
We really technically got you locked for 3.
Yeah.
But he was going to give you outsies. Then you turn around, said your agent wasn't getting talked to. But on the other hand, Jerry on Stephen A. saying he offered you more than T.J. Watt.
Damn.
With 150 guaranteed. No way you turning that down.
Yeah, why would you turn that down?
Ain't no way you turning that down.
According to Jerry.
Yeah.
But again, we don't know what it looks like.
But look, though, this is where Jerry kind of makes me think, like, why would you talk to Micah without his agent anyway?
Right.
You talk to his agent. Why you talking to Micah? You playing games, man. No, you talk to the agent. And that's probably what the agent like. Nigga, you gonna be talking to me from the game anyway.
You play for me, your agent don't play for me.
You know what I mean? But Jerry trying to play by his own rules.
But let's be real here. Like when we break that down, if you were the agent and you Micah, what are you saying at this point, right? Like, because you really, and as I just said a minute ago, folks, let's remember this. He's under contract contractually for this year.
Yes, he is.
But because he'll still be under that contract, Jerry can franchise tag him for the next 2 after that. So he can keep him locked into this 26 for the next 3 years. So, Micah, I don't know if you really want to lose all that bread and do some Ali shit and stand on it. Because, come on, man. money, bro. And I don't care how you look at it. Everybody, listen, everybody every day ain't making $24 million to just go sack the quarterback.
But look,
and again, that's not a shot at you, my bro. I'm just keeping it a beam. Like, you under contract. I'm just saying for this year. What you do on a franchise tag, because Dak had to do it. Let's be real.
He in his bag.
No, I'm just saying.
But look, he
I got you. Y'all know it's my team. I'm hurt.
I'm hurt.
I'm about to say
I'm crying over here.
You better but look, couple of seasons.
Mike, no facts. I'm fat.
Micah said it ain't about the money. So what is it about then? Because he ain't say nothing. No, after that, man, it's always about the money. Unless because you can win with the Cowboys, it's just like find some. You know what I mean? The QB. Look,
but Al, let me ask you though, Bills.
Just
like
the QB.
Go back in history, and has he not done this before? And you and Knox talked about it
definitely.
on other shows.
I don't mean to bring up wrestling, but what the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase used to always say: everybody's got a price.
Yeah, facts.
So what is your price?
Exactly.
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah.
What is it?
If it ain't about the money, then
and I think, here's another thing y'all talked about too, and this is so dope how I remember certain things. But y'all said that
5 years is a long time.
Hendrickson would have a lot to do with that dynamic, right? Because the Bengals haven't signed him yet either.
And notice we ain't even talking about them.
But I'm just saying that to say
them motherfuckers don't like playing nobody anyway. It was surprising.
They paid them 2 wide receivers.
Yeah,
they
did
do that,
and they paid Joe first.
And that was surprising. You know what I mean? But Joe probably pushed that too. Like, no,
Joe put them on the map.
Chase is my man.
I wasn't worried about no Bengals, so Joe came over there.
Pay T. Higgins too because I need guys to throw to. Y'all ain't gonna have me out here. So they had to bust a move, but now they like, damn, you ain't gonna pay the best defensive end in the game. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
now the Raiders is in talks of like picking him up.
But this the thing. We ain't talking about bums trying to get paid.
Right.
We talking about superstars trying to get paid.
But you know what though,
Facts.
and this is what we're starting to see in real time. And I
That's
tell
a fact.
everybody this: the whole narrative with the NFL has really become a debacle, if you ask me, right?
Yeah.
Because
You're right.
it's entertainment more than it is about the actual sport. You've dumbed it down to the point now where you done
That's
made
what
it
it's about,
so opery
You're
that
right.
like it almost makes it for television, and that's what we watch it on.
But
The
look, though,
NFL starting to turn into WWE, man. For
It's
real.
crazy.
it's a
It's
good
entertainment.
story
No, it is a good story.
for each team to
But
be
how
like,
long is that going to
look
last?
where I came
though?
from, and look where I'm at now.
This shit is
American
like,
dream.
y'all remember the show Dallas? This is that.
Yeah, I mean, it's the American dream.
The oil
man.
baron there.
And Jerry Jones is J.R. Ewing.
Exactly.
I'm telling you. That's who he is.
Yo, so Knox, all right, before we I want to take a little commercial break, but and we're gonna come back with a spin to this whole show because I want to, talk to my boys about some stuff off camera.
Mhm.
Then we're gonna come back on the second half of this show and we're gonna talk about and we're gonna get in depth with what we really think in terms of our own teams, but also the Shador Sanders thing, man.
Oh, yes.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta get this word out.
Crazy.
It's incredulous.
Oh,
I said
get the
correct. What?
oh, get the
Talk about it. So listen, with that being said, we're gonna talk about that
When we come back.
when we come back. And listen, again, this is with my boy Bills, my man Knox. And I'm your boy EDUB, man. We on Total Defiant Entertainment. That's only on YouTube.
You dig?
Come on, subscribe, share, like, comment, support. We love y'all.
Y'all ain't hammer and Dallas ain't hammer.
Oh, get the
Peace.